The road through the forest is long and dangerous. Traversing it takes at least 3 days, and it is best done in large groups. Only a fool would undertake such a journey alone in these parts. Bandits and beasts aplenty are waiting to slash an unguarded throat, and these forests in particular have a reputation. Some of the tales of the forest are undoubtedly exaggerated. Tall tales of monsters and things that go bump in the night. Easily dismissed. Hearsay and rumor and old wives' tales. The rustling in the trees is almost certainly just an animal. The whispers in the woods, in all likelihood, just the wind. Still, there is something oppressive about the forest. The way the trees all crowd around each other, blocking out the sun. Almost like they don't want you to enter. Almost like you are not welcome. Almost like the forest itself despises your presence. Almost. What is harder to argue with is that sometimes people don't come out of the forest. Not a lot. Not enough to stop people traversing through altogether, but the forest takes its toll. Wolf packs attack, people fall off ledges. These things happen. Others, though, go missing. Whole caravans just never turn up at their destinations. Or, stranger still, turn up with disfigured bodies and warped minds, mumbling incessantly about the things they have seen. There are those pesky rumors again. Probably just the invention of some bored townsfolk. The road winds, seemingly doubling back on itself in inefficient, maddening loops. It would take a stern stomach and a lot of nerve to look for a shortcut, though. The forest has an air about it. Tall trees casting deep shadows, a wall of graying darkness that starts only a couple of feet off the path. Based on this, travelers normally camp on the trail, wherever they happen to be at nightfall. It is hard to get lost, at least, provided you stay on the road. Since there are no turns off or crossroads, no branching pathways or intersections. Only the road, dirt packed hard with countless footsteps. Your only choice at any point is either to press on or turn back. The woods crowd around you, that haunting whisper flowing between the trees. Sometimes, late at night, you could swear that it sounds like laughter. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the road to Thornborough. I will be your humble, well, not so humble, GM, Copper, and I have 3 players here. Say hi, intrepid heroes.
Hi, intrepid heroes.
Oh,
Copper's gonna kill us.
Yeah!
oh no, we're gonna get sued by Dropout.
So, the 3 of you are approaching or already in a place known as End Grove. Town would be being a little generous here. It is simply a tavern / inn, a stable, and a well. All it is a rest stop for adventurers who are looking to band together and travel through the woods and along the road to Thornborough. Who do I want to introduce themselves first? Dedger. I'm going to say that you were waiting in the inn first for the others to arrive. Would you like to describe your character?
Absolutely. Dedger or Dedge is a dwarf. He is 3 foot and change, Looks to be of about a medium build. He appears fairly young, exceedingly greasy black hair, fair skin, almost as greasy. And he looks, every so often when you look at him, he looks shifty. And then you look at him again and he looks like he's thinking about the deepest secrets of the universe that you could try and comprehend. But it's never, it's never consistently one or the other. And you can't really tell why. Other than that, if you were to look at him long enough, he would be idly fiddling with a pair of finger cymbals, and then if anyone sees him, they would disappear into one of the folds of his leather armor. Well, not really leather armor, his robe. He ain't wearing armor. Anyway, bye.
The next to arrive in town, I'm gonna say is Yuri.
Libala,
Yeah.
a simic hybrid, rough feet 5 inches
You're
tall.
cutting out a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Second. How about now?
Audio difficulties. We'll see as
Yay!
you talk.
Yuri
true,
Bala
fine.
is about 6'5". She is a simic hybrid.
There we go.
Bald, wearing a mixture of hide and various pieces of plate armor, though none of it matching and none of it fully functional. She has a air of curiosity and excitement about her and the world around her, but a little bit of timidity as well. She carries a overly intricate shield and what appears to be an anchor strapped to her waist.
Damn.
Your tank. Other side.
Otsugeki.
And the last to enter the town, and as the sun is beginning to gently set in the horizon, Bundle enters the scene.
You see a red dragonborn with a big old coat and a big old backpack slowly walk in. You probably notice first that he seems a little tense and just kind of almost like he's looking for someone. Some sort of familiar face, or I don't know. He just got that little tension in his back. Just looking around.
And so, the three of you find yourselves at End Grove, a pit stop on the way to a town that most maps don't even bother mentioning. The hamlet is tiny, a handful of buildings clustered together at the edge of the woods. Light rain falls on your shoulders as you hurry closer, looking forward to a hot meal and the chance to rest your cold, weary bones. Gods! The curse comes from a man outside the tavern, dressed in fancy but worn-out clothing, and you can see that he is in a mood, kicking the wheels of his wagon and grumbling. He stands for a moment, hands on hips, before turning to go back into the tavern, and as he does so, he notices your group of three for the first time. The three of you just close by happenstance. His brow furrows, then relaxes into a warm, open smile. Smoothing down his hair, he strides over and extends a hand. How would you like to make some money?
Sure.
Depends on the job.
All right.
Splendid. I am looking for adventurers to guard my caravan as I head through, bringing some goods to Thornborough. You are headed that way. What am I kidding? No one comes here without headed to Thornborough.
so it would seem. Not many folks on this part of the road, is there?
There's nothing else to do. Nowhere else to go.
How long would it take us for your caravan to take us to Thornborough?
Well, considering you all will have to be walking alongside it, can't fit anyone else in it except for me. The road takes about 3 days to travel.
And the pay?
To be determined when we get to Thornborough. When I get paid for delivering my goods.
And what are your goods?
Pickaxes, shovels, other tools for the reopening mines.
Sure.
Well, I need a ride and I need some work, so I'm game.
I was heading that way anyway. Might as well earn some money on my way.
And you, good sir, motioning to Dedger.
I said, sure.
Well, wonderful. It is a bit late. He looks over as if he could see much through the dark clouds and the drizzle that's pouring down on all of your heads. I suppose I shall see you all in the morning as we set off then.
Sunrise?
Sure.
Sunrise. My name is Arabar.
Hmm.
And yours?
Bundle.
Bundle?
Yuri Bella.
Edger.
Is just Yuri fine with you?
Most people call me that.
I can't do the rest of your name in his accent. I'm sorry. His voice. And Detcher. Alright.
Perfectly all right.
I will see you 3 in the morning. And he goes into the inn.
Have either of you done this kind of work before?
No.
Escorting? When needed.
All right. All right.
Not in some time, though.
Have either of you been to Thornborough recently, or is this your first time going?
No.
It will be my first time. I'm not quite sure what to expect when I get there.
It's been a while since I've been there myself. I remember the cider being quite good, though, but not much else.
Bundle, if you could make me a history check to see what you recall of Thornborough from your one time visiting.
Okay. History. Where are you?
On your character sheet, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm
Just
looking
roll,
for it.
don't fuck it up now.
Yeah.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Either you started
Yeah,
off strong. Oh,
That's a 9.
okay.
Thought it was a 1 at first, but okay. It's been a while.
Thinking back on it, you think that you had been to Thornborough before, but then you realize that if this is the one road in and out of Thornborough, and you have no memory of walking this road, the small town that you went to with the good cider probably wasn't Thornborough, you realize now, and you're like, oh shit, I actually don't know anything really about Thornborough.
And Bundle is going to keep that to himself.
Brilliant.
Insight check.
The cider was shit all along.
Got him.
Mm.
I'm presuming that you are all entering the inn/tavern to seek rooms for the night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately, your employer has rented the last room of the night, and the only extra space is in the stable.
Okay.
How clean are the stables?
Pretty clean, actually. It's not like they get a lot of travel, you know?
Okay.
Probably some poor stable boy who, like, spends his entire shift just re-cleaning the entire place, you know? Trying to look busy.
I slept in worse.
Let's have a.
It's out of the ring, so there's that.
Out of the rain, out of the wind. It will do.
Alright, so, the fun thing about Arubar is that this is actually kind of like a mini-game. Arubar's caravan has 10 units of cargo, and depending on how well you all do with the trials and tribulations of the road, his caravan can lose pieces of cargo, which will cause you all to lose out on some of your pay. Whew.
Okay.
So solving problems quickly and rolling good, or just having good situational options, tends to go pretty well.
Crazy, because this die only has 20s on it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
What is that, like Jason Fox's lucky die?
Well, you know who I am. It might well be anyway.
I have that from a con. It's Jason Fox's lucky die from the Foxtrot comics, and it's just all 20s.
Nice.
You all settle in, rest your heads in the straw, and drift off to uneasy sleep. Regardless of how well you slept before, something about the proximity and the unsettling, looming feeling of the woods has you all uneasy as you rest. But with a loud cry of "Morning!" You are all woken from your slumber. You stretch out and pick the straw out of your... Well, I guess Dedger picks the straw out of his hair. The other two of you don't have hair.
No.
Arabar throws each of you some stale bread and tells you to eat it on the way. You're losing daylight. You get to your feet, and the caravan, with its 2 horses and covered tarp, starts trundling towards the forest. The trees loom menacingly ahead of you. There is no scrubland, no short trees at the edge, just a sudden and sheer wall of forest. It feels like walking into some woods. It feels less like walking into some woods and more like walking into a tunnel at the base of a cliff. As you pass over the threshold, you feel a shiver run down your spine as your eyes begin to adjust to the low gloom. Welcome to the woods, bitches.
Hi, it's me. I'm bitches.
Hey. Hi, bitches. I'm Dad.
I do want you all, as the players, to know that the chat is half filled with meows, and it's actually not Nikki's fault. None of the meows I see are actually Nikki.
Oh, they got to it in the beginning.
Yeah, I
There's a
saw.
wall. Scroll up.
Yeah, there's a wall. I saw it. I've been keeping an eye on chat.
Chat gets to play along at home.
Huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Half of chat has played along at home. From that other
First
group I was
person to
telling
eat
you
all
about.
their dice wins.
Hooray.
I think Ophi wins the eating all his dice thing.
No.
Now, if he has a stomachache, making them the winner.
God.
Oh,
Ophi,
I will say, go ahead.
No, go for it. I was gonna say that he wins another
As
mutation.
a bit of a hook for y'all, either of you can make a perception check for something that Dedger is doing.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I'll bite.
Perception?
Mm-hmm. I will roll a sleight of hand. Ooh.
20. Non-nat.
Oh, right,
Okay.
Wisdom Caster.
14 for me.
Well, on a 21, you don't see it. But you do hear a slight bing from underneath his coat.
Huh.
And you don't need insight to see that he looks less shifty for a little bit.
Interesting.
The three of you are walking behind the cart. Just drifting off into various thoughts or even quiet meditations or reflections as you're walking along. And you are all jolted to your senses by a loud bang. You scramble to attention, hand clutching for weapons if you use any. Pulse pounding as you scan the surroundings for your attackers. But the forest is dark, silent, and still. A moment passes, and you begin to breathe again, though you are still on edge. Walking around to the front of the caravan, you can see that Arabar is cursing his luck, kicking at one of the cart wheels in frustration. The axle is broken, he explains, and to make matters worse, one of the horses was spooked and has gone dashing off into the forest. We'll have to shed some cargo to keep moving if we can't fix this, which means less money for all of us.
How bad is the broken wheel?
It is a little bit of the axle underneath the cart has rotted through and broken off. You can still,
Ooh.
like, if you hold the two pieces of the axle up, you can still see where it snapped.
Okay. Would mending help it?
Yeah.
Because we're still down a horse, but I do have mending.
would help.
Okay, I'm just going to cast mending then.
Yeah. Let me just double check on this real quick. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Okay. $21. Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Blackjack, baby.
Yeah, so with a little
First
bit
nat
of
20 of the campaign.
with a little that was a nat 20. What the fuck,
That was a nat 20.
dude? With a little bit of help
He's a good-
from Arabar holding it up, you, with the two ends of the axle, just fuse them back together, and the axle is repaired. That still doesn't solve the problem that I'm without my other horse.
Yeah.
I will find him.
You're gonna go look for the horse?
Yeah.
Is Dedger gonna go with you, or is Dedger just watching?
He'll come with.
Cool.
Okay.
The two of you, still standing on the road, look around, and you can see the horse through the trees. It's about 10 meters away, and has its ears perked up and its tail swishing slightly. It's alert, a little spooked, but it's not that far off the road. Shouldn't be too much trouble to get it.
Good
does
horse.
it look like we can go any further up the road to get closer to it before leaving the path, or we just got to go straight out?
You just gotta go straight out.
Worth a shot. Okay. Okay, Dedge isn't going to say anything. He's just going to walk for the horse, trying to look as unassuming as possible.
Yuri's gonna hold her hands up and slowly but confidently start approaching the horse. Good horse, we mean you no harm.
I want both of you to give me an animal handling check.
15.
10 for me.
That 15 is doing all the heavy lifting here. I'm just gonna say that.
That's
So
fine.
the average of you two does pass the DC, and you are able to, with Yuri catching the attention and the sight of the horse, Dedger is able to kind of sneak up a little bit underneath and take hold of the reins, and the two of you together manage to calm the beast, and you now have it under control. Now it's time to return to the road.
Okay.
Both
We
of
do
you,
so with no problems.
You'd hope that, wouldn't you?
Worth a shot.
Both of you make me a survival check.
Okay.
18.
That's a 5 from me.
Desert and Yuri, both of you are basically holding like one of the reins of the horse. And Yuri, as you step back out onto the road, you look over and Dedger is gone. Dedger.
Well, it's been fun, folks. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Dedger, you turned to look back, to walk back to the caravan. But in a terrifying moment, you realized that you can't tell which direction the caravan lay. Trees loomed around you in every direction, branches stretching out before you. You began to push forward in a blind panic, releasing the rein of the horse as you just scramble looking for that road. You're stumbling over roots and thorns as they rip at your clothes. And an hour later, you emerge back at the caravan, wild-eyed and sweating. Take 2 psychic damage.
Oh, cool.
Yuri and Bundle, you kind of just have this weird feeling and wait for an hour for Dedger to show back up, and he does. He looks a little spooked.
Do I have the horse
Yeah.
still?
You have the horse. You
Okay.
managed to make it out
Is
safely.
the horse
Horse is-
frightened in any way, or
No, it's chill. You got calmed down. It's chill now.
For now.
no?
Don't go that way.
Wasn't planning on it.
Duly noted.
Well, you all seem half useful. So I should probably give you this little trinket I had lying around. And he gives the party for one of you to claim a magic ring. Ooh.
Can I cast Identify on it?
You may. You gonna ritual cast it or?
Yes. Wait.
I'll
don't
allow
know
you to
if I-
ritual cast it as you're walking down the road.
Okay.
The magical ring is a small trinket that is unimportant in its creation or purpose, really. The main thing that it does is that it adds 2 to your maximum HP.
Oh,
Ah.
There is an ad happening, so I'm going to let that play out while you all decide who gets the ring.
crap! I was cursed.
Ah! It is not cursed. That Yuri can tell.
I'm probably all right.
I'll take it.
I'm fine without it. So,
Yeah.
it's all yours.
You're gonna give it to the squishy wizard? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squishy wizard with 16 con.
What the fuck, bro?
I only have 9 hit points, and I'm at level 1. I'm going to survive.
I'm gonna live, damn it!
Yeah.
Are we back from the edge? Everyone back? Can't fucking tell.
It seems like it.
Pushes them back in.
Seems
No,
so.
Nikki! Nikki's gonna try to push y'all back in.
Yeah.
Alright, Myths. I'm gonna go into your character sheet and modify it so that your HP... Can I do that from here? Hold on.
You should be able to.
Yeah.
I've been sending you my dice rolls.
Yeah, I can see everyone's dice rolls. There we go. Max HP modifier. Boop, boop. There you go. You're now at 11 HP. Be careful when taking a long rest, that it doesn't undo that until I can actually get the magic ring made and plop in
Gotcha.
inventory. In the other group, the player who took it had a paper character sheet, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Fair.
Alright, I think we should be good.
So it would seem.
You lose 0 units of cargo. Congrats.
I'm a genius.
Whoa! You only took 2 psychic damage for your troubles.
I'm a genius.
Yeah.
With the ring distributed to the wizard. I'm not used to having my camera on. And the caravan continuing to move, the 3 of you following behind it as it leads the way down the path. Most of the day passes uneventfully. The wagon wheel snapping happened probably a little bit. It happened around like 9-10 in the morning kind of vibes, right? You woke up at like 7-ish.
So 2 to 3 hours into our trip.
Yeah. It is now about the early afternoon.
How much sunlight comes through the treetop, through the canopy, if any?
Not a lot. It's the light that comes through the canopy ends up getting dispersed by the thick leaves and branches of the trees. And so there's just kind of this gloomy haze over everything. For the sake of everyone being able to see, it doesn't count as dim or darkness, but there's like no real shadows, you know? It's kind of this ambient light that's spooky in its lack of contrast.
Everywhere's a little gray, not fully black.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'm a dark vision girly.
I'm gonna have to use that now.
I don't
Dark
copyright
vision girly?
most of my phrases, and when you
You
use
should,
one
you'd
that
be
is
making
copyrighted, I'll let
bank.
you know about it. I am not evil enough to be an IP lawyer.
You know what? That's fair. Oh, there goes the chat. Okay.
Just think about how rich Nikki would be if they copyrighted me on.
It's way too late for that. That's fucking...
Yeah.
It's too late.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
regular band-aid situation.
Mm-hmm.
The wheels of the wagon groan, the horses plod, and your own footsteps thud against the muddy ground. You've been walking for hours and become so used to these sounds that you can barely hear them anymore. Your senses dull from the monotony, your legs are tired, and all you can think about is a hot meal by the campfire tonight. An old stone bridge is just ahead of you, the first sign of civilization that you've seen all day. The stones ring out as you walk across them, piercing the silence of the forest. What's your marching order?
Ooh.
They asked innocently.
What? Why would I ask maliciously?
I feel like considering she has the melee weapon, Yuri would probably be closest to the caravan.
Seeing what happened to Decker, Bundle's gonna be in the middle.
Yeah, Dedge is in the back because he is touching the stone bridge and using tremor sense. You fuck.
You have tremor sense?
Yes, I do. Stone cunning, baby.
Oh, fuck.
2024. Yeah, what's up? Where's everything? Right now. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, 60 feet.
Well, no, actually, though. You put your hand to the stone bridge and feel the vibrations through it. And you get, like, that feeling of the cart wheels going over it, the hooves of the horses clopping, Yuri and Bundle's footsteps going across this bridge, and the skittering underneath. Multiple instances of it.
Okay. Is
You-
it something that I... Go ahead.
You feel a hand on your shoulder, almost as if to say, keep going, nearly there. But then the realization hits you, all at once. You're the furthest back member of the party. There's no one behind you. You bat the hand away from your shoulder and it falls through the air. It is not attached to anyone. It lands on its fingers and scurries towards you like a spider, and out of the corner of your eye and through the stone you can sense more of these hands crawling up over the edges of the bridge, beginning to accost you. Roll initiative.
Okay.
Spooky spider
me
hands.
Get
Spooky
me
spider
anything.
hands.
17.
Ooh, I'm fast as fuck, boy. 24.
Hell yeah.
I'm about to hand it to these hands, baby.
So you got 24, Bundle got
17.
17.
And Yuri's slow ass got 8.
Oh no.
That's not a 17. Modifier to their initiative. So you got...
It's minus 12.
You would hope.
Worth a shot.
Lol. Oh, this one got a 0. Nice job.
Good. Great job.
Great job.
Super proud of you. Good job.
Yuri's
Great
not the last. That hand that got a 0 is the last.
Not a 0?
Got a 0.
Fucking try hard.
I'm impressed, honestly.
Yeah, if it's a skittering hand, like, how bad is its dexterity?
I mean, you don't need the dexterity if you have spider climb. Or an ability
I
like
guess
spider
so.
climb. I'm gonna go ahead and show the chat what this thing looks like.
Yay!
Wow.
It's
Look at all
horrific.
them thingies.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh, it's not
That's-
just one hand.
That is so much worse than I was expecting.
There's some
I've
fingies
seen
up
worse.
in that bitch.
phrasing. Jesus.
I love my players going, "Oh, hey, look at the thingies," and one of my other players going, "God damn it! I keep on getting jump scared by Yuri." Fun fact: the hands don't taste good. Ophi, you're the only one I know who's stupid enough to bite the fucking hands and try to eat them.
Did you know? Most hands don't.
Yeah.
He did throw up for that. I'm just letting y'all know. Alright. Dej, because of your tremor sense, you have determined that there are 4 of these hands about to accost you and the friends. There's about one. They seem to have picked up one of each of you, and then there's a 4th one that's waiting to see who might be the biggest threat.
He's gonna whip around and be like, "Stop the cart! There's something here." For somethings, like he's just gonna give as much information as he can.
They are over the railing of the
Okay.
wagon, so you can see them, and you could probably go run up and punch one of them.
I probably will, honestly. Now that we're talking about it, I mean, I may as well.
I mean, like,
But I want to see.
it's right
Well,
there.
Let's see. I may. All right. So I do have a spear on me, but it's not a monk weapon
Yet.
yet. But I think I will pull the spear and try and jab one, like if it's on the railing, whichever one's closest to me and on the railing, I'll try and jab it off over the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Let's see. That is an 11 plus 5, 16.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go versatile for this and go two-handed and try and like, as if I'm actually like trying to put some oomph behind it to knock this thing away. Cause that's a better damage die. Yeah, I was gonna use that character voice, but it didn't go out as well as the other one. 7 damage total, 4 plus 3.
You spear this thing right through, and it kind of shatters into mechanical parts and fingers that look like they come from different creatures as all the pieces fall over the edge of the bridge down into the dry riverbed below. And you have killed this
Ew.
one.
Ew.
That was the one that had 0 initiative. You killed it.
Good. Good. Okay, second attack. No, joking.
You level 1.
Worth a shot. Anyway, is that joke funny yet? Yes or no? Vote now on your phones. In any case,
It'll be
I
funny
will
at
back
level
up.
4.
Yeah, okay. I will back up a little bit to try and like protect the entrance to the cart, but not enough to get in the way of my compatriots.
The cart has stopped at your call, so things are happening. Who goes next?
But not for long.
Bundle, you're going next.
Okay. Bundle's gonna peek over the bridge, point their staff at one, and cast Create Bonfire.
Oh shit. Alright, remind me how that works?
They have to make a dexterity saving throw,
How dare you?
and they have to beat a 12.
Why is their initiative a -1, but their dexterity is a... You know what? I'm not pushing it. They have to beat a 12, you said?
Yeah.
Meets beats.
Okay.
Boo.
So it's just like a little bonfire there.
Yeah, you cast a little bonfire on the railing, but the hand just kind of jumps out of the way and does like this creepy crawly little thing. They don't really have mouths with which to scream, so...
Not yet.
Not yet? No, that comes later, actually. You're very right.
I'm a
Oh.
genius. Let's fucking go. I didn't read this ahead of time. I actually didn't read this ahead of time.
No, because it's something I got on Kickstarter.
Wow. I hardly even know her. And that would kind of hurt.
It's one of the hand's turns. One of the hands throws itself towards Yuri, kind of latching or attempting to latch onto your leg. Pretty sure an 8 doesn't hit.
No, that's half my armor class.
Yeah, so it like leaps towards you, and you just kind of move your leg and accidentally kick it, and it just gets flung backwards and pops back up.
Ugh. I fucking hate.
Another one is going to attack. This one is going to attack Bundle. Also attempting to leap towards you. Oh, 24 to hit.
That hits.
Just misses.
Yeah.
You wish far.
Ancient dragon ass AC.
The hand stabs its long nails into your shoulder where it's managed to catch you, and you feel something pierce from its palm into your skin. Take 2 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And
Back to 9 hit points, baby.
while this hand is clinging to you, you will suffer disadvantage on attack rolls.
Fuck.
It's now just on you.
Great.
Eh? Yuri, it's your turn.
Outside of the one that is attached to Bundle currently, are there any of these things that I can see other than the one that just tried to touch my foot?
There is another one that's still on the railing, kind of waiting to see who's the biggest threat.
Roughly how far away is the railing from where I'm standing?
It's like 10 feet.
Okay, yeah, Yuri's gonna run up to this thing and attempt to hit it with her hammer.
Hammer is an anchor.
Yes.
Yeah, roll the hit.
Action.
The bridge
Light
is
hammer.
the bridge is small enough where the little hand that had tried to make an attack at you doesn't get an opportunity attack.
Okay. That's a 9.
And unfortunately, that misses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything for your bonus action?
Do I have any bonus actions I can do?
Healing word.
That's true. I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Bundle.
Alright, how much?
Restores
slot.
health.
You regain 6 points of HP.
Ah, dang.
Okay. Back at full.
He took 2 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
I took off the ring briefly and put it back on.
You're just like, is this thing working? Just
Yeah.
turn it
I don't
off and
feel
back on.
healthier.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Ooh. It is that last hand's turn, and considering you tried to swing at it, it's going to jump at you. I'm pretty sure a 12 doesn't hit.
No.
Can I please roll good against people with the good AC? Please.
No.
Please.
Chill out. No, chill out.
I like to think she just swats it away with her shield as it tries to jump for her face.
Yeah. We all had the same
Just
mental image.
get the fuck away from me.
Dark Souls parry animation.mp4.
Yeah.
Get good hand, bitch.
Yep. I've never been called a hand bitch before. I kind of like it.
This fucking group. Every time I try to run this, it turns goofy because I just play D&D with goofy people.
I've never heard of them before. I mean, Sora!
Laura!
A star's going out.
Ask them if they need a hand. Nikki!
Actual
Well-
Goofy.
At least we can say for certain Uribalar is more useful than Donald, because they actually healed.
Wow.
Wow.
Fair enough.
Dedge, it's your
Wow.
turn.
Okay.
There's two of them
Um,
harassing Yuri, and one of them's stuck to Bundle.
Okay. Since they are in close, I'm gonna put the spear away if I can.
Mm-hmm.
And then action unarmed strike. I'm gonna try to punch the one off a bundle.
Yep, go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay.
Hope farce.
15 plus 5, dirty 20.
Yeah, that fucking hits. Roll damage.
Rolling red hot. Let's go. 5 damage total. 2 plus 3.
You punch this hand that's clinging to Bundle, and you actually knock some of the robotics like clean off of it, but it is still clinging to his arm.
Cool. Bonus action unarmed strike.
You fucking do it again.
We do again. That is an 11 plus 5, 16.
That hits.
All right. That's not a better number. Okay, still 5 damage again.
With that, you manage to knock the rest of it off, and it kind of flies off of Bundle, and you can see a needle had come out of the base of the robotics, and a sickly liquid is kind of rolling down the side of the needle as it patunk-tonk on the bridge.
Bars, but also... Never mind. Moving on.
Moving on. Is that it for your turn?
I ain't got a second attack yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yep.
That means that it is Bundle's turn. Oh, do you have to roll concentration on create bonfire?
I don't think so. Let me
Oh.
double check. It's just a cantrip.
Yeah, but some cantrips have concentration. A la
Cast it,
guidance.
well. Okay, it's concentration up to a minute.
Yeah.
So I can like just cast it again and move it.
Yeah.
So
Not super critical to keep in mind that concentration, but you had taken damage, so. It's a cantrip, so I'm not gonna penalize you on that, so. But yes, it is your turn.
Okay. And we got 2 left.
Mm-hmm. The two that are harassing Yuri.
Yeah, I'll just do another bonfire.
Oh. Right, that means I have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, be a 12.
18! Plus
Damn
1, 19.
God damn it.
Level 1 spell DC.
Yeah.
Gotta love to see it.
No, you don't, actually.
Anything else from you on your turn?
Well, he's just gonna stay put and mutter himself about missing again.
Mhm.
I mean, you're putting the bonfires down just fine. It's just that these little hands are just like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That means that it's one of the hands' turn. The one that's going for Aribalar's feet. Leg. There we go. That's more like it. How's a 24 do you?
That'll hit.
Yeah.
So this one jumps forward and latches onto your thigh, and you feel what Bundle had felt, though he didn't express it, a needle stick into you from this creature. Go ahead and take 2 piercing damage. And you have disadvantage on attack rolls while it is clinging to you.
Okay.
And with that, it is your turn.
I'm gonna take a swipe at this thing on my leg with my hammer.
Alright, go ahead and give me the attack at disadvantage. The laundry machine just went off, which is why I made a face. Glad that didn't pick up on the microphone.
Yeah, that's a 4.
Yeah, you swing. Was it a nat 1?
No, wait, let me see. Yes.
You hit yourself.
No.
My leg.
roll damage against yourself.
Oh no!
Jesus.
Fuck me.
How much damage
How
did you do?
bad?
5.
Oh!
Oh no!
You
Yuri
swing!
out here just breaking her fucking leg.
Yeah.
You swing your anchor at your leg, your skirt's getting in the way, and you feel your hammer just scrape past your shin, and it hurts like hell.
That ha.
What are you gonna do with your bonus action?
I'm gonna heal myself.
You better fucking lay on hands, you idiot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
That's an action.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm gonna cast fucking Healing Word on myself.
I'm so glad one of y'all fuckers finally hit yourselves.
That's 4.
Hey.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So I essentially lost 1 hit point that round. Or
Good
1 hit point on my own turn.
Oh,
Okay.
doing fucking blood hunter numbers to yourself here.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Oh god, the thought that just popped into my head.
All of y'all from the
Please.
first road run through can't say shit because I know what y'all did when Atreides vanished into the woods.
Embezzlement.
I mean, they might have done that too, actually.
I held both my hands up in celebration. Embezzlement.
Yeah.
The road did do
Give me
nothing.
give me old Enron.
Alright. What? Oh, that one's slow. I love my players trying to defend themselves for their own stupid actions. Alright, that means that it is the last hand's turn. This hand is going to change targets and start going for Dedger.
Okay.
Finally! 24 to hit.
You've hit a 24 the past 3 times. What do you
I
mean,
know! But I'm finally rolling these 24s against people who aren't bundle.
finally? As I said before, just misses.
No. I
Okay,
actually say no. It doesn't just miss. This one also clings to you.
I
And
don't like that.
take
Oh.
2 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Do I still have disadvantage on attack rolls?
Because it is off of you, you're all set.
Okay.
You're back to normal. This is
And it's
written
not like a
so
poison
poorly.
effect or anything. It just is like
It's-
instantaneous.
Yeah, it's clinging.
Kickstarter, baby.
Woo!
No, all good.
Yeah, this is written really poorly. It's saying that you take 2 damage at the end of every turn, as if it was every person's turn, and I'm like, no.
The fuck?
I know, that's way too
Well,
much
good to
damage
know.
for level 1, but higher levels... I might use that at higher levels.
Embezzlement. Anyway.
That is that hand. It's clinging to... Dodge.
Me.
Top of the initiative.
Me.
Dedge. There's a hand clinging to you.
Get off, get off, get off. I'm going to... Can I roll to shove it?
Yeah, you can roll to pry it off of you. Let me double check. You can do an athletics check to pry it off of you.
Oh, ew. Okay. We'll try it. Let's see. It's a 12.
It is a... Is it a contested? Opposed strength check from either its target. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I rolled a 16. So it's still clinging
It's
to
been
you.
Using them fucking grip trainer things. Jesus Christ.
It's a bunch of
Okay.
fingers. What else is it gonna do in its spare time? Like,
Fucking die for free like it just did now, right? Right?
no.
Anyway. Is there
said-
one that's not on people?
No, there's just one on Yuri and one on you.
Also,
Well,
fucking grip trainer.
after seeing Yuri absolutely obliterate themselves with a fucking mallet,
Yeah.
I think I will. Let's see. What else do I
I will
have?
say that the attempt to pry it off cost your bonus action.
Okay. Can I pull a crowbar from my pack and try again?
How are you getting leverage on yourself?
Very carefully.
You're a monk. They're bendy.
I'm going to say, well, my answer is that I have experience from my backstory wedging crowbars into places where you wouldn't think they would fit.
That's so sus right
Alright.
now, bro.
Mm.
That's fine. It might be some of those places too. Tee.
Uh-huh.
That's some bard level shenanigans.
Oh my god, because it's silly, I will allow it. You may go ahead and make the athletics check, and you may add 1d6 to it.
Oh, sick nasty. Okay. Cool. Oh, big 6. 19.
Let's go. You wedge this crowbar in, and like flexing as you pull on it, you pop that sucker right off. Just
Ah, I missed it. Hold on. There we are.
your
know if it picked
microphone
up.
cut it out. Yeah,
That's fine.
good
I used
enough.
to make that noise to infuriate my AP bio teacher because she was stupid. Anyway. Cool. Yeah, that thing is off of me.
That was your
Yeah.
action.
That's fine. Triple action. Eat the crowbar. Anyway, no, I will end my turn in defense mode.
I placed my Dodger in defense mode.
Yes.
Ventures is secretly anemic, so they need all the iron they can get.
What the fuck? How did you... Anyway.
It was in your backstory.
I didn't know you could read.
Reading?
To the wizard.
The wizard is wondering if he should wizard all over the place.
It is the wizard's turn if the wizard wants to wizard all over the
Yeah.
place.
Okay. I'm gonna do a bit of a fireball. So Bundle's just gonna yell, "Duck!" And
A fireball.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Oh.
That's
Okay,
the
if you
opposite of
aim
that.
for the one that's on Yuri, you can catch Yuri, Dedger, and the other one in it.
Okay. And there's no way I can avoid my party members?
No, these tiny little abominations are basically like
Yeah.
in the space.
Yeah, let's do it anyway.
Great. Thanks.
All right,
That's 21 to hit.
that fucking hits. What does everyone else need to roll to avoid the secondary effect of
So-
Ice Knife?
The one I hit should deal 6 piercing damage.
Okay,
The
that
target in each
kills it.
Okay. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
It's
The-
fireball.
The
Level 1.
hand saves.
Okay.
Does it take half damage on a success?
It seems it just doesn't take any.
Cool. The other hand,
No.
the one that just got pried off of Dedger, does make the save. Dedger and Yuri Bilar, go ahead and give me the dexterity saving throws.
Big fuck, 19.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh!
So that is
I can take
8
pictures
cold
if you
damage.
need me to.
Everyone's saved.
Yeah.
Okay.
You throw
Wow.
this ice knife, and while it absolutely pierces the initial target right off of Yuri's leg, the explosion of ice, everyone else is able to nimbly dodge out of the way. Including Yuri, which is very interesting because it was on her leg.
That's good.
No frostbite for this, bitch.
No?
I did a fucking backflip, baby.
This little dwarf. Whoop.
Scoop.
Alright. That is that it for your turn, Bundle?
That's it.
Yuri Bilar. It's your turn, baby. The hand is no
Okay, so
longer
there's
on
no-
you.
There's nothing on my leg. There is another hand by Dedger, but not on Dedger.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
You don't have disadvantage anymore.
Fuck that thing. I'm hitting it.
Go for it.
Don't fuck it up now.
Don't hit your other shot.
I fucked it up again.
What'd you get?
I got a 9.
Ah! Just barely.
Second 9 in a row.
Just
Now you're
barely not
useless.
enough. These things have an AC of 10. It's a coin flip.
Damn.
Blessed
What sucks is
cleric. What the fuck?
What sucks is that last round, if I hadn't been at disadvantage, I would have hit the thing on my leg with a 12.
You're rolling
Yep.
like X today. Alright. Anything for your bonus action?
No, because I don't have any spell slots left.
Yeah.
Oops. Alright, so, that's fun. That hand's been dead. It means it's the last remaining hand's turn. And it is going to, scuttle over and try to attack Bundle. I mean, it tried attacking Yuri, it missed, it attacked Dedger, got pried off with a crowbar somehow. It's gonna go for Bundle. It's just like, fuck all you.
Also
To answer Nikki's question, I have 2. I used them both. One healing Bundle and one healing myself.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a 9 is gonna miss you.
It misses, but just barely.
Oh,
Yikes.
oh no.
I don't have mage armor on.
Flat-footed ass.
Playing fast and loose, throwing knives and having no armor.
Or dexterity, apparently.
Yeah.
So that hand is going to miss, and then it's Dedger's turn.
Okay, stepping up to it. Here we go. Pop, pop.
Let's go, let's go.
That is 18 to hit.
Yep. Pretty sure that'll hit.
5 plus 3 for a nice 8 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Hey.
He is going to, just irritated at how nobody else seems to be able to hit these things. He's going to pick it up, punch it, and throw it off the bridge.
You fucking yeet this thing off the bridge, you punched it, and you felt something crack, and you saw the fingers just go limp, and you just fucking throw it off the bridge casually, and with that, the combat ends. Everything goes still, and you, with your tremor sense on this stone bridge, can sense no more coming.
Anything else within 60 feet?
No.
Great. I don't sense anything else. Don't do that again. and looking at both of you when he says that.
Noted.
My apologies.
Good. And he just hits the side of the cart twice as if to indicate keep moving. Just a thump thump.
You, as you thump on the back of the cart, you can see into like the covered caravan. You see Arabar's head pop up from where he was hiding within his goods in the back, and he goes, "Oh, thank you." Picking up y'all's accent, fucking hell.
And he just says, "Sure." And
You will be well compensated for this. And he clambers back up into the driver's seat and sets the wagon off rolling again.
Has anyone ever seen those things before?
Bundle,
No.
if you'd like, there is a dead one that's still on the bridge. You can, the one that you hit with your ice knife, you can pick it up and inspect it as you're walking.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Yeah, so you pick up this creepy thing. All of its fingers are limp, and now that it's dead, the fingers are like bending in unnatural ways.
Ew. Can I recognize like the source of any of these fingers?
You can tell that it's all kinds of different creatures. Humanoid, mostly humanoid, as they're the only ones with fingers. You can tell that some of them were human, some of them look like they had talons, some of them look like they had claws. There's specks of scales, some thick leathery hide. Looks to be all kinds of different creatures.
Hey,
Go ahead
he's gonna
and
just
give me a history or religion check as you look a little closer at the mechanical parts of this creature, and there's like faintly smudged writing.
I'm gonna go with a history.
Can I make a check as well?
That's
Just sort
a
of peering
4.
over his shoulder.
Yeah, you're like peering over. Go ahead and make me the history or religion check.
it says your ad here.
Hey, religion check 20.
It's made
Hey.
in China.
Uh,
Where is this mythical China?
Yeah.
With a 20, you look at this text, and you're looking a little bit deeper into it, and it is not in any language that you know. And you get the feeling that it's not going to be in any language that anyone knows.
Huh.
It is 100% polyester. I'm sorry.
fire
That was-
damage, baby, coming straight at you.
Very impressive that it's a language that I don't know.
Yeah.
How many languages do you have?
6.
The fuck?
With
I have 4.
with the breadth of languages that you're aware of, you're able to kind of piece together and figure out that this language you're staring at is somehow a precursor to the languages you know. It is an ancient, forgotten script that you have not the time nor facilities to begin to start to translate. But within it all, there is a single word that you were able to pick up. And that is lucrum. I'm gonna type it in the chat.
Lucrum. May I? She sort of looks at, like, just looks at Bundle while looking over his shoulder as he's examining this thing. May I?
Oh, of course. He just look at a little queasy, hands it to you.
Looks at the hand.
Click, limp, take it out. It's
Shrugs. Puts the hand in her pack to examine the language later.
Go ahead and add a hideous hand to your inventory. That is what this fucking thing is called.
Manage inventory. Add custom item.
Oh, that should be there.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
It's better than fucking eating it, Ophi.
He fucking straight ass bit one and threw up all over my bridge. He is the cleric of that party. Fucking bites hands. If you would like, you can take a short rest.
All right.
Sure. The fuck are my hit dice?
Far, before you heal anything, take 1 point of psychic damage for the damage you've inflicted upon me.
For what?
I'm joking.
Hey, back at full health.
I'm joking,
what?
but for that pun, I see you.
Oh, that. Yeah, well, fair enough.
Yeah, T-Dragon did dissect one of the hands, and then he stabbed it with a scalpel later.
Ooh, full
Okay.
8. Let's go. We are healthy
I'm
as
going
fuck.
to recover.
Oops. Overhealed.
Yeah, I overhealed
That's
by like
crazy.
6 by like 5 points.
I
Nikki,
feel
you
so
always
good. I
look
got 10
fabulous.
hit points.
Yeah. I'm gonna regain that spell slot.
Oh, right, because wizards get to regain a spell slot on short rests. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The
I
one
can
thing they
recover
can do
one.
better than sorcerers. Stab some
Or
meta
warlocks.
magic. I love meta magic so much.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do.
I cause problems with meta magic. And yet
I cast Fist.
Nikki's character can cast iron. She has a frying pan.
Oh my
There
god.
you
It
go.
does 1d8!
Yeah. Jesus.
She's a barbarian.
How
It's
big is the
hilarious.
pan?
It's a frying pan. It's from Obajima. So
Frying pan sound effect from Left 4 Dead.wave.
Yeah.
fuck. She
Yeah, I'm
uses
just
her
thinking like
greatsword
Wolf
more
2
often though, but she does have a frying pan for backup situations.
That's fair.
She's a barbarian.
Just keep it on the back burner.
The axles creak as the caravan eases to a stop.
What is it now?
I was looking at chat. Poking your heads around the side of the wagon, you can see that there is a large fallen tree blocking the passage. The merchant's swearing reaches your ears, and you relax a little as they sound more grumpy than fearful. Sharp, metallic sounds ring out as something falls onto the convoy. Coins, both silver and copper, rain down, bouncing over the road and pinging off of your equipment. This quiets the swearing, though Arabar doesn't react as happily as you think one might after it starts literally raining money. Instead, he fumbles for the dagger by his side and hurries back into his cart, pressing his back against the solid, reliable wood. There is a moment of silence, and then in a high, almost screeching voice, "Turn back! Turn back! Turn back!"
Ours, honestly.
Uh,
Hmm.
Can we tell where it's coming from?
You can certainly try. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
Perception.
17.
23. Holy shit, nat 20.
Nice.
Hey!
Not that that does anything outside of combat.
What?
I mean, it's hype.
Yeah.
But yeah, nat 20 doesn't guarantee passing, and a nat 1 doesn't guarantee failing with ability checks. This is something that I try to reinforce with my
Mhm.
players.
Boo.
Because, you know, if you have a nat 1 but you have a plus 10, that's still a fucking 11.
Yeah.
unreliable talent.
Yeah, it's a 23 total.
So
Fuck you, unrealize your talent.
No, my talent.
Bundle and Dedra, you are able to determine that the voice, as this turn back, continues to loop. It's coming from here, from there, from behind you, from in front of you, all around, above, lower, not anywhere near head height, always above head height, but just around multiple sources, never the same place twice in a row. Actually, never the same place twice ever.
Huh.
Uribalar,
Almost feel
with your 23, you managed to see a dark shape flit through the trees as a turn back comes from it.
Did Arbar say he had axes? Pickaxes, yes, but
Yeah.
regular axes?
No.
Hmm,
She's just got mining tools.
damn. Well, it's crowbar time again, baby.
Yeah.
On a giant tree. No.
I could always set the forest on fire, but I don't think that will solve anything.
With how well the ice went, and he just
Well, the ice
stares at
could
you
work
pointedly.
again.
Continues to stare pointedly.
Yeah.
So I see this dark shape flitting. Am I able to tell what it is?
It's bird!
Huh.
Is there anything weird about the bird that I can tell? Or is it just sort of, oh, this is a weird fucking bird?
Just looks
Bird
like your
coated.
average run-of-the-mill magpie.
Ugh. Birds.
Gotta love a corvid.
Bundle is gonna stab one of the coins with his staff. See what that does.
Feels solid.
He's not gonna pick it up and just walk back to the wagon and just say, I guess we keep moving.
There's a...
Well, gestures at tree.
We do need to keep moving, though, if you all would like to handle the tree in the road.
Fine.
Is there still
Um,
money on the ground?
Yes!
Without touching it, could I examine one of the pieces?
No check required. It looks like a coin. It seems to be legal tender.
Just gonna gently poke it with my hammer.
It's a coin.
Yeah.
Slowly pick one up and bite it.
That's real silver. Hell yeah.
Quickly grabs a handful and then starts moving towards the tree.
You managed to grab 3 silver plus the other one, so 4 silver and 4 copper.
And
2 for 2 on players taking the money. Alright, how y'all dealing with the tree?
I think so. Would I be able to get some rope underneath it?
Potentially if
Or
someone lifts it up for you.
I was gonna say if I could like dig out a hole underneath the tree, like a quick hole underneath it, like with either with my spear or something, and slip the rope underneath.
Yeah, that's definitely doable.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check, because that's the best thing I have to do, a manual labor check.
Like a rope check. That is a 17.
Give me a mic check.
+0.
Let's go. So yeah, you're able to kind of dig this small trench, thread a rope through.
Then he will look meaningfully to the other two and see if we can at least try and yank the dang thing out of the way. How big is the tree?
It's pretty hefty. I'm gonna say like 5-foot diameter. It's a pretty big tree.
Okay, I don't know if we're yanking this thing.
Yeah.
Everyone in the
Could
VC,
we-
heck and hydrate and a posture check and stretch.
Oh.
Oh god.
Drinking some water the whole time.
I'm actually drinking water,
I
not
don't
the
have
two
water,
sodas
but I do
left
have
next
ginger
to me.
ale.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Can we? The horses are hitched to the cart. Yes.
Yeah, and Arabar doesn't seem
Want
like the
us to
type
use
to
them.
to let you use them, especially since one of them skittered off earlier.
Okay.
Could we?
Is there? So does the tree look like it would go back into the woods on the sides?
Yeah, the road kind of slopes off a little bit. If you
Okay.
just roll it over, it'll just tumble.
Because I could light it, but it doesn't look like it would be terribly useful. But I will still roll an int check for whether or not my character will do that. No, we're fine. I set my own DC for that one.
Is it possible for us to like maybe not fully cut it in half, but like, well, I'm
You
thinking like
have-
maybe we hack at it.
You have all of the tools available to you are that which is in your inventory. Dedger has managed to loop a rope, I assume like offset, so that you can kind of pull one end.
Yes.
Yeah, so Dedger has something set up if one of you wants to try pulling the tree and just kind of, you know that furniture thing where you move one end and then the other?
I'll like help Dedger. Like,
Yeah,
pull it.
It's gonna drag the tree off,
Yeah.
I'll try.
rotate it like a door.
Yeah.
All right, who's helping with this manual labor task?
I'll help Dedger because I only have 10 strength, so I'll give him an
Yeah.
advantage if I can.
yeah, and I'm gonna probably try and shove from the other side.
Okay.
I also don't have too much strength, but I'm rolling, I guess.
Yeah, Dedger, give me a strength check. Uri, also give me a strength check.
Oh, I rolled out of the fucking tray.
14.
That is a 19. Shit. Okay. Plus
Hey.
nothing.
Yeah, you have the leverage. You wrap like the rope around your hand, put it over your shoulder, and put your whole body into it. You know, using that dwarf stoutness and stomping at the ground as Uri pushes from the other end, and you're able to swivel the tree kind of off the side. As soon as it gets to the end of the road, you jump to the side, and it rolls off. Bundle
Cool.
as the
I take
one
the rope
who
back.
is Bundle is the one who is like supervising it. You know.
I wanted to try and do something helpful, but
safely off to the side on your staff.
uh,
You
just,
notice, sitting at the base of one of the trees that had been right up at the edge of the road, sitting at the base, its form still on the road itself, mostly. There's a skeleton.
oh. Okay, he's good.
And
Looks like we weren't the first. Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead and say what you're saying. I gotta pull something out.
Looks like we weren't the first ones to deal with this tree.
Looking at the skeleton, you can
Digital.
see set beside it a recording stone.
Bundle's gonna tap it.
What are we gonna do?
I throw it in the woods. No.
Uh,
No, I was gonna just like nod gruffly. When he said this, we weren't the first people to deal with this. And yeah, he'll you'll hear another ping from within his clothes.
There's an ad break that just started right as I was about to start reading the fucking audio log. So we're gonna wait for
God
that to
damn it.
resolve, and then we'll get to the audio log.
Hooray.
Yay.
Oh, got a jeans ad. Wow.
Hooray.
My little greasy gamer hands and my Cheetos. Alright, we should be back. Unless OBS is lying to me.
It might be. I didn't see an ad play.
Do you magically have a subscription?
I don't. Oh, I have an ad blocker, that's why.
Oh, they're working again. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Totally don't use an ad blocker on Twitch. Great. Okay. Moving on.
Definitely not.
Uh-huh.
No.
Mhm.
Totally don't use Twitch. Anyway. The tree rolled down and killed a passing side quest.
No.
We had no idea when we went in. I think it's why we paid such a heavy price. I record this in the hopes that it saves someone else from my fate. I just couldn't stand losing. I'd never been able to, actually. I started losing parts of myself. We tried to ignore it at first, but it didn't matter where we went. We passed by it, and there it was, ahead of us again. We turned back, and it was ahead of us. This went on for days. We were half mad by the time we decided to go inside. Perhaps that's why we lost so much. After you've played, it lets you leave. Not before. But I couldn't. I needed to be whole again. I needed to win. I tried to win them back, but I just lost more. Don't do as I did. Play your game and then get out, before you lose yourself there. I can see the stars. I pray I am whole in the next life. There's a long moment of silence before the recording stone turns off.
Oh, that is not ominous at all.
Is there anything else by the skeleton?
Give me a perception or investigation check.
Okay. Investigation is 12.
Anyone else gonna be investigating the skeleton?
Yeah, sure, why not?
17.
16.
Bundle, you miss it as you're picking up the recording stone, but Dedger and Uri notice as they track your hand going down and then coming back up. The skeleton has no finger bones.
Oh.
Ooh.
This was from those earlier, probably.
Probably.
Could
I
you
have a
try to be
poker face.
evil?
I have a poker face at
You,
moments.
you sure do, and it's garbage.
Yuri's just gonna sort of silently make a little prayer symbol and then place her hand on the skeleton's head before getting up.
Are you all done over there? Arabar calls from where he's back
Yes,
up in the
I
dragon.
think we are.
Yeah.
Yes, quite.
We can press forward a little bit longer. A little bit more before we run out of sunlight.
Okay.
He flicks the reins and the caravan once more is on the move. Shortly after the fallen tree, what little light filters through the leaves dims as the sun sets, and you are forced to stop for the night. You busy yourselves with the chores of making camp, gathering wood, never venturing too far off the path, starting a fire, and cooking something that, while not exactly appetizing, is at least warm and filling. Arabar eats quickly and excuses himself, bedding down in the base of the wagon for the night, snugly between his cargo boxes. You three find yourselves sitting around the campfire after a busy first day on the road. Now is the moment to discuss and undertake any preparations for the days ahead and take stock of your adventure. Is there anything you'd
Well,
like to do? Yeah.
that was certainly a day.
I agree.
Yeah.
Bundles just kind of look up to the stars, kind of like roughly where the skeleton was looking, and just kind of think to himself about what could have happened.
You look up to the sky. The skeleton is long since behind you. You probably walked for another hour or so before having to settle down. You look up to the canopy to see if you can view the stars through the thick leaves, and you cannot. There's just the darkness of the forest being held off weakly by the flickering campfire.
Do you think they meant the forest when they said they were trying to leave? Or do you think it was something else that took their life?
I would not rule out either.
Uh,
This forest seems unnatural.
It doesn't seem to let go of things very easily.
Dad's just
Yuri's-
gonna nod.
Yuri's gonna pull the hand out of her backpack and take out a notebook and just sort of, as closely as she can, write down all the lettering on the hand, like all the words, even the ones, or especially the ones she doesn't recognize.
What languages
Yeah.
do you know?
Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Infernal.
None of the... As you're writing it down, other than the word lucrum, the script itself doesn't actually strike you as familiar in any of the languages that you do know. And you write down these strange, archaic symbols. Oh, excuse me. You're able to recognize that it is ancient because some of the languages you know are ancient and yet have survived to this point. You can recognize the elements of a very old system of writing, but you cannot deduce anything about the origins of this one or even what some of these words might even mean.
Like an Esperanto, isn't it?
No. It has been dubbed Precursor.
And
Once-
Orobar left to go into the wagon?
Yeah, he's sleeping in his wagon. He
Okay.
waited for y'all to feed him, and then he went to sleep.
Mood.
Once she's finished copying down all the words she can find on the hand, she's going to take a look at, try to identify as many of the fingers as she can.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, give me a moment. I need to pull something up.
Roll for fingers.
I quite literally am going to.
Would you like an investigation check? Medicine check?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a medicine check. Let me just grab 5 billion d10s real quick.
Holy shit, even with a +5, I only got a 10.
You're able to identify a few different fingers. Some of them are just, kind of normal skin tone range, and so you don't know if it's a human or an elf or whatever. You are able to recognize that there's at least two dragonborn or maybe lizard folk. You're not quite sure, but it's scaly fingers, and you do see the kind of tougher grayish skin of a Goliath or maybe an orc or a half orc or something. It's in that range. There is the identifiable vibrant color of a tiefling finger in here. And then some of them are larger, some of them are smaller. You don't know if it's dwarvish or halfling or gnome, but it looks to be that this hand has gathered fingers from all sorts of different creatures.
She's gonna give it a once over, identify as many as she can, and then toss it into the fire.
You toss it into the fire. It smells like burning flesh. It smells like the burning of rotting flesh. And you watch as the metal parts of the hand heat up and begin to pop and crackle and sizzle ominously in the flames. You watch this thing slowly melting in the core of the fire.
Shudders at the sounds very slightly, and leans against her pack to sort of just begin resting and meditating before sleep.
Bundle is gonna stare at the fire a little bit more, then wander off to the wagon and knock on the door.
It is like a covered Oregon Trail style wagon.
Okay. It's just gonna knock on the side. Orba, are you still up?
Oh, I am.
I was meaning to ask you, with your travels through the forest, have you ever encountered any hunters or any traps they may have left behind?
I tend to stick to the road. They tend to avoid it. Could that not
Oh,
have waited for the morning?
My apologies. Have a good rest, and he'll wander back to the fire and get ready to bed.
Arbar grumbles and rolls back over.
Anyone who wants to can roll another perception check.
You're doing it again! I see you. I see you. I'm the wolf.
Okay.
I see everything.
You don't
What
know
happens?
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know what
Fuck
you're
it, why
doing.
not? Sorry,
You know what I'm
investigation check, you said? Or perception? Sorry.
Oh, perception.
16.
7. Yuri's falling asleep. She does not see shit.
To you, it looks like Dedge is just facing away, like looking down at the ground.
Okay.
You didn't see it again.
What? I know what he's doing. It's fine.
You don't know what I'm doing.
Do y'all set up any sort of watch?
Bundle will ritual cast alarm around the campfire.
Oh, you cheeky.
I'm a wizard that came prepared, and I'm
Don't
gonna
fuck
make
your
it audible so everyone could hear it.
Mm.
Alright, you cast alarm around the campsite. And with safety secured, you settle in for the night. Sleep is hard to come by in the forest, full as it is of strange noises and the wind through the trees. It almost sounds like whispering. And Yuri, for a moment, you swear you can hear the flap of wings. And that's it for the session.
Hey.
Right.
Yay!
No, you don't level up.
So just to confirm, we are taking a long rest.
Yes, you may all take a long rest.
That's crazy that we leveled up twice, though. Let's go.
No.
Fuck yes, spell slots
Dang.
done. We're back.
What's next session?
Rather.
I got my tremor sense back. That's it.
That was surprisingly
toys.
clutch on that tremor sense. If you hadn't done that, I probably would have had more hands crawl up the side, but now I had to lock in how many hands there were. Wahoo! Congrats!
I like rocks. Yay, not dead
Yeah.
yet. I'm a genius.
You did it! You survived!
Yeah.
I can say words again now that I'm not locked in an 8 charisma. Hooray! I can return to the 15 that I have. I don't know.
It's an amount that you certainly have. Oh, I don't have
Okay, fucker.
me with my fucking real life 2 charisma.
No!
I disagree. You can say words. That's at least a 5.
You have a wife, that's at least more.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you don't necessarily need charisma to get a wife. Just lots
Does
of
knowing
charisma.
Warhammer lore add or subtract to your charisma score?
Depends on who you
Weirdly
ask.
enough, in my case, it seemed to add.
Okay.
I would say it would add or subtract to intelligence. No more things.
Hmm.
But as we know, intelligence and charisma don't always go hand in hand.
No. They definitely do not.
So, what did y'all think of session?
It was
I had a
good.
lot of fun.
Game sucks.
No! No! I failed you as a DM!
I didn't even get to eat a hand. What the hell?
Do you want to
That's
go
my
back
only
and eat a
metric.
hand? Roll a
I-
constitution saving throw, fucker.
No,
I'm
I'm not doing
absolute-
that.
I'm absolutely regretting not picking up more hands to confirm that there wasn't other letters on them.
I'm surprised you threw it into the fire.
I was too, but honestly, just the mental image of this metal hand burning in the flames, in the center of the flames, the metal melting, the electronics that you do not understand, popping and sizzling and creating that beautiful blue smoke that EEs all love to see.
Mhm.
Shit,
Yeah,
which
Yuri's
one's
just
blue
like,
again?
I've seen the lettering on this, I've copied it down, I don't want the rest of this thing fucking near me.
Yeet.
Yeah.
I'm putting we won asterisk in my notes.
It's like, I was curious enough to take this until I could copy this down safely. Fuck that, anything else being near me.
Yeah.
I took damage from scary woods damage and not scary hand damage.
I'm surprised I managed to get all three of you with the hands. That
Mhm.
I'm proud of that.
I guess I did take scary hand damage, but it was as much as scary woods damage, and then I fucking crowbarred that shit. So let's go.
More than anything, I'm surprised that it's the wizard that was at max health the most during this session.
You got hella healed.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I would like to tell the silly anecdote of what the first group did traveling through the woods, because
Yes.
they're a bunch of idiots.
Alright.
So the ranger and the fucking Atreides, the goblin, he was playing an alchemist class from Drakkenheim books. The ranger and Atreides go into the woods to go get the horse. What was it? The ranger managed to make it back out of the woods just fine. Atreides went missing in the woods. What does the rest of the fucking party do? They run back into the fucking woods! Everyone but the fucking what is he? He's a harvest cleric. Everyone but the fucking harvest cleric runs back into the fucking woods. They all get fucking lost except for, like, the ranger again. Like, everyone is gone for, like, a fucking hour before coming stumbling back out to the woods where Erebar is sitting there pissed off that everyone ran off. It was so fucking stupid. Liz, you weren't there. You got a fucking premium ride from your employer into Thornborough. But this fucking other group, all of them just ran into the woods one after the other, and I'm sitting here like, y'all.
Well, and they were never seen or heard from again.
No,
The end.
they're in. Well, they're not in Thornborough. They're back in the woods, but for different reasons now.
The end.
They're looking for a missing dude.
And the
Mm.
dude was seen or heard from again. The end.
That is to be determined by the next session, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. This was part
rolled
1 of
pretty well
2.
tonight.
Maybe 3,
Oh, wow.
depending on how long next session goes. Next session is definitely going to be longer than this session. Oh.
Okay.
And it has my favorite part of this fucking 2-session module. Favorite
Okay.
fucking part.
Nice.
I'm going to have more
The
music
part where it's
prepped
over?
next time.
I am
Oh.
excited.
I'm excited to run y'all through it. It's so much fun. I love it so much.
As long as you run us through it and don't run us through, we're good.
No promises on that second one.
Hooray!
As long as you don't run
Hold
us through in real life.
I can promise you I won't do that one.
That's
on.
all I
Couldn't
ask.
Catch me.
Good enough for me.
I have a -1 to strength in real life. You think I could?
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
You're an engineer. You'd find a way.
And the
You
way
don't
I'd
have to be
find a way is by
strong.
fucking hard.
As someone who has been stabbed twice, you don't have to be strong to accidentally run someone through.
I'll do it, Nikki says. Listen, I wouldn't intentionally or and I try not to accidentally.
Yeah, no, I've just accidentally
couldn't
had
catch
someone
me.
bump into me with paring knives twice.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hopefully it wasn't the same
Terrible.
knife.
No, it was just very, very tip.
Ugh.
They
Okay.
were paired, so it was 2 different ones.
Mhm.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
Alright.
Don't give me an inch. I'll make a pun out of it.
That's a different
Or, as I
module.
would
That
call
happens later.
Yeah.
A measured response.
Hey.
Let's go raid Zaid. He's playing Abiotic Factor, which I believe is a spooky game, so let's keep the spooks going.
There it is.
Chat, I will see you on Saturday for the usual scheduled stream. Keep an eye out for me delivering another spooky message, because we still have another session of this to get through.
Yeah.
Quantum, I haven't fixed all the things. Don't worry about it. Oh, he
Speaking of
can't
don't
hear
worry
me.
about it,
No,
chat. I'll
he
see
has
you
his AirPods
Saturday
in.
too.
Bye.